Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the 5 top places to visit in Europe. Yeah, so let's hop in. Number 5. Number 5 is Krakow. Krakow is in Poland. It's in the southern part of Poland. Now, it's a kind of a weird place to say for most people because most people are like, Krakow, Poland, what's in that? What's that? Where is that? Why would I want to go there? And the reason you'd want to go there is that, one, it has the biggest square in Europe. Yeah, it's home to the biggest square in Europe. Not a lot of people go there, so if you're a tourist that goes there, you get basically just free time to roll around with Europeans that like Americans. 1, Polish people love Americans. 2, you don't really see a lot of other tourists. So like, if you know, different cities like Rome, of course, which is not on this list. Personally, I don't like Rome, it's kind of dirty. But anyway, you kind of get away from that. You get more, how do I say, integrated into the culture, and you get to see more of a culture, and you get to be part of it, and they bring you in. And that is just such a great thing about Poland and its people, and they're so welcoming, and it's great. Sunsets are beautiful during the summer. During the summer, it is gorgeous because it has like this purple. It's like a purple, but like it envelops the whole sky, and you see it every night, and it's gorgeous. I'm like, oh, I really just want to stay here for the rest of my life. Number 4 is Budapest, Hungary. Now, I have never been to Budapest, Hungary, so you may be asking, why is this number 4? And I mean, it's the same reason kind of as Poland. I have been to Poland, but I haven't been to Budapest, Hungary. But from what I've heard, you are an American, let's say, visiting Budapest, Hungary. You're not going to see a lot of tourists there, to be honest. You're going to see some tourists, but compared to Western Europe, you're not going to see nearly as many. And you get to dive into the culture way more. And the Hungarian people are so welcoming from what I've heard. The opera house there, I've seen so many pictures, is gorgeous, and their parliament is also gorgeous, and they have those amazing sunsets. And it's actually one of the few places to visit in Eastern Europe that is actually safe, so I recommend going there. And I really want to go there, so yeah. Number 3 is Vienna. Now, Vienna is in Austria and is known as the city of musicians. It's home to the world famous Beethoven. Personally, I kind of want to study in Vienna a little bit, but they didn't offer the major I wanted, so unfortunately I could not go to Vienna. And let me just tell you, this place is great. Vienna, hands down, you have to visit Vienna. Like I said, it's known as the city of musicians. There are people in the streets literally playing music. Like, and these aren't like, you know, these people play music for money, or for euros, and you know, which is for money, but it's for the culture. And the music they play is it could be so different depending on where you are in Vienna. And the opera house there is great. Like I said, Beethoven is from there, and he actually performed with his symphony inside the Vienna Opera House. So if you want to see more history about music and Beethoven, I would recommend going to Vienna. Not to mention, it is home to one of the biggest like empires that ever existed, the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, until it was destroyed, of course. But there's a lot of history there as well. Like I said, yeah, it's very gorgeous. Number 2 is Stockholm, Sweden. Now, Stockholm, Sweden is a winter wonderland during the winter. And that's personally why I want to go. I kind of want to live in Sweden, not gonna lie, it looks really cool. During the summer, they have great summers. Imagine like Wisconsin. I mean, that's basically the summers there. So of course the summers are beautiful. You know, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest with you, like, the people are beautiful too. So I recommend going there if you're, you know, wanting to Anyway, yeah, from what I've seen, it looks like a gorgeous place to go. My friend is actually Swedish, and he tells me a lot about it and how he says it's such a great place to go. I really want to go so bad back to Stockholm. Yeah, so go visit Stockholm. Number one is Paris. Paris is known as the city of love. Now, I know what you want to say. Doesn't everyone go to Paris? Yeah, everyone does go to Paris, and sometimes that really sucks because there's a lot of tourism in Paris. It's actually the most visited city in the world, and it's really, really dirty. But it's home to the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, the Louvre. So much history. Versailles is literally enveloped in Paris now. I mean, it used to be that Versailles used to be outside of Paris, but now it's literally engulfed in Paris. Like, it's huge, and it's, first of all, they also have a really good soccer team, but there's so much history there. The Palace of Versailles is gorgeous. I'm trying to go there this coming up summer, so hopefully COVID's done, because I really want to go back to France and back to Paris. It's absolutely gorgeous. You need to visit Paris. If you don't go anywhere else in Europe, you need to visit Paris. Don't go to Rome, okay? People are like, go to Rome instead of Paris. No, go to Paris. Rome's even dirtier than Paris, and there's a lot more tourists at one time in Rome, but overall in a year, there's a lot more tourists in Paris. And go to Paris. I'm just gonna say, the art, the music, the culture, the food, all amazing. So those are the top 5 places to visit while you go to Europe. Thank you again for watching this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again.